Creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for November 4th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 3 of diamonds. If you were born before sunrise, you're yesterday's card, which was a 4 of diamonds. So I'm going to read each card individually, then all together for the collective. We're going to talk about the energy of today, this 3 of diamonds, and what that might be like to bump up into, high vibe, low vibe, and being Scorpio season and all the good stuff. Then we're going to wish the 3 of diamonds a very happy birthday. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in your manifesting abilities. Going to raise that vibration so you've got all of that to just channel right into what it is that you want. All right, let's turn over card number 1. We've got the 10 of spades. It's in the upright position. Still not an easy card on a day that's not so easy either. So we're going to be sorting things through. Let's just get to that point right off the bat, because the 3 of diamonds day is exactly that. It's going to be a little bit of a scramble. It's going to be a little bit of out of left field, deciding quickly the value of something and then scrambling to pick up and get what you can. It's like a free-for-all a little bit about the values. So having the 10 of spades here means that, yeah, it's going to be a bit of an endurance kind of day. But you know what? You get rewards for efforts, and that's the thing. You've got to keep the faith. You've got to understand that you've got what it takes. You've got the ideas of knowing what's best for you. Is the remedies and cures suit for your physical and mental well-being. So you're in there, you're doing the hard work, it's getting done, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you got a little bit more scramble to get there from here, So attitude is everything with the 10s. You gotta embrace it, do your best with it, and at the end of it be like, wow, did I really just make it through that? And guess what? Yes, you did. And you have found a newfound value of yourself or people, places, and things about how you managed to do and get through. All right, let's look at card number 2. We've got the Ace of Hearts in reverse. So for me, this card really speaks to that emotional dislike of something. So somewhere in this day, for you to figure out your values around something, you're going to run into something that is distasteful, or you're sickened by it, or saddened, or just feel like there's so much out there these days, isn't it? So what do you do with this? You're to think about it, and you're to feel it, and you're to understand that what this is being a mirrored part of you, something that is needing a little shine put on it for the emotional well-being. It is trusting that the divine has what you need, not necessarily what you want. So it could just be a small disappointment that really kind of opens your eyes as to how you've been self-sacrificing, or giving yourself too much, or just placating some part of you that hadn't felt like it was ready to grow. But today's the day because it's a really good day to be sorting through. Scorpio season, it's emotional. We're in that second decan of Neptune subruled, and it's creative, it's intelligent, it is savvy energy out there. So when you see it, when you get that ping, that just that doesn't sit well with me. You want to look into that and see what that means for you, because this is all about healing and transforming and some introspection in order to get in touch with your divine spirit guides so that they can lead you in a better, more compatible direction for you. So stay out of the self-deceptions, right? That's where you want to go and look. That just came through. Self-deceptions. Okay. Card number 3, Jack of Clubs. A lot of work here. Yeah, this is going to be like one of those getting down to the grindstone here and really hauling butt to get through. So Jack of Clubs, this could be about business. This could be like, I know it's Saturday, but we could have had such a week, and all of a sudden you got it. I mean, jacks are there with it. Again, creative, inventive, perfect day for this. Uranus energy. So we've got Uranus and that Neptunian electricity aura that you just tingle and know exactly what's going to be the thing for you. And you're ready to put the work in. The jacks encompass the aces, twos, and threes of the same suit. So we're looking at intellectual knowledge, how you go about gathering it, how it comes to you, how you work for it. There's a reflection of self in every jack, and there's that moon energy with the emperor. You know deep down that what's the right thing. You're feeling it. And then how to get it done. Mars with that strength card. It's just you figuring out you constantly, which is, again, a 3 of diamonds. Really good day for this because it's a little bit of a test. It's reflection. It's you deciding what's best for you and seeing your way through to getting it done. And honestly, not just you. This is like good for the next thing. So if you are finishing something up for a project or a feeling around something or seeing that you need more information, whatever it is for you, this is the day to just give yourself a moment to reflect on that and decide what's going to be the best way forward for you. Because 3 of diamonds, they are this fast-paced scramble. I know I already said that, but you can't really say that enough about the 3s. They end up with this temperance energy, and it's flying apart from something that has actually had value for you. It's worked for a while, but now it's just lost its prime. And it happens all the time, and it happens really quickly. And it is about value. It's about finding what's right for you, the next right thing for you. All right, so yes, it is also very psychic. It is working a situation, and it is also kind of touch and go. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to be scrambling on a Saturday, but we're going to figure it out because it's going to come from the heart. It's going to come as a harder life path lesson. This is the Magician card in the major arcana, so we've got that energy out there, that that Neptunian Scorpio deep dive into what we need to let go. We're looking at the death card for the Scorpio season. So it's going to be about that. So we're Three of Diamonds, we're going to be letting something go, something that we thought was of value, and now we're realizing it no longer serving you. All right, whew. Let's move on to the birthday. Happy birthday, Three of Diamonds. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle and how you might raise your vibration through this consideration. Start. You must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. Well, that is the other thing about a Three of Diamonds. You do take risk. You have to take risk. It's part of the lifestyle. You, as a Three of Diamonds, are finding yourself just trusting in your gut feeling, trusting in the divine guidance of that intuitiveness that you have, especially as a Scorpio. That is so there for you. You want to explore, you want to move forward with a greater purpose. So for you, this is like, give it to me. I'll try it. No problem. So let's look at the chart and see what we have there. If we have any Ten of Spades or the Ace of Hearts, or let's see, the Jack of Clubs. And no, but let's see what we have here. Six of Clubs. Nope, that's not in your chart either, but no problem that, because we're going to take a look at the chart of the day regardless. So what we want to do is understand that to start from where you are. So today's the day, right? And for you, that is always the ecliptic path with that King of Diamonds. Always on the lookout for the next best thing, which is perfect for you. But you want to go to the King's position. You get the Two of Diamonds, making that connection with Pluto energy. You don't always trust it. So now you need to trust it, because what do you have in Rahu? The Two of Hearts. Beautiful card. You feel your way through it. Perfect. There's a lot of letting go for you. There's that Seven of Hearts in the Moon, Seven of Diamonds in the Mars. You can see how emotional letting go, action, that letting go, always for an upgrade of who you are, right? Because it's all about letting go of what's not working for you anymore, what's not serving, and being able to do that as a Three of Diamonds on the fly. So your karma card is that Queen of Diamonds, and it is that Neptunian energy. It's creative and it's intuitive, just like you. Scorpio, second deacon, you can't help it. You've got it going on full blast. But sometimes that can be to a fault. That can be your catch-22, that Queen of Diamonds. So you got to go to the Queen position, and that's that Four of Clubs. And basically, that tells me that you can't get too comfortable in any kind of knowledge-seeking stability. Just when you do, your world gets rocked in a good way. Usually, that's that Two of Diamonds. It's just another opportunity coming along for you that you are being invited to take a look at, make the most of it for yourself and your finances, your skills, your talents. And it always has something to do with how you collect your knowledge and how you share it. Okay. And the Six of Clubs. It is the truth card. It is healing through knowing the truth. So that is where you are being asked to take a step forward from where you are. You're to examine your situation and take a chance. Truth. Truth, a 6, is at the top of the game. It's the Lover's card. It reflects Venus in your chart, which is the 9 of clubs. What's 9? You go to the K2 position, King of Hearts. So for you, it is something emotional that needs to be released. It is coming from the heart. It's going to be something that you need to sacrifice. It is something that for a king is kind of likely that it's going to come through that 2 of diamonds. Whatever risk that you're being invited to take might be emotionally risky. It might mean change through some sort of upset and crisis. You might take a big dip before you take a big high. You know, it is that lifestyle. So for you, that 9 of clubs is really about looking at that as the Pathfinder card. Pathfinder card to find your truth. That's what you're being invited into to do here. So through healing, for that validation from an outside source. So this is one of the exceptions where bouncing energy back and giving yourself a mirror is worth it. This is what you want to do. You want to really use that aura of Neptunian electric sensing, your intuitiveness, to understand something about yourself, the way you go about learning, the way you go about sharing, how you speak your truth, and how that serves you as well as others, because we are looking at the Lover's card here with the 6 of clubs. So with that and that Venus energy, it is about being aligned with your values. You see how this all comes around. So it can be a challenging relationship, and given that King of Hearts, that's probably where you're going to have to let go of some preconceived limiting beliefs about yourself and how you embrace the world and others. So that's a big ask, but it's a good ask because you can start little, you can start big. You might know already what it is that needs to be rethought and discover a new truth about it just by allowing some change that really needs to happen. Wow. All right, let's see what you get for the Wishcraft card. Love your body. I love my body. All right. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. And why not? You know, it's your temple. That is where you begin you. So you are being asked to just embrace who you are right down to the meat and bones of it. And to understand that how much that physical body has to do and house the soul and that energy that is you. You got to protect it. The body is the jacks, not the jacks, but the spades suit. So for you, with that, when you think of the bark of the tree and how it protects the inner parts of the tree, that's how you want to think about your body and how you're going to be able to do that. You've got 3 spades in your chart. So that ace of spades in the sun position is really pretty big for you. It is having those realizations about just that. What can you do to be healthier, be more truthful about how you're taking care of yourself and others? You got to be there for you before you can take care of anybody else. It's just the way it works. And the 5 of spades, that's a lot of letting go. That's what I see as the minimalist card. So that is in your Mercury position. And with that, you just want to get clean, get clear with how you communicate. Whatever is in that position for you, you want to be paying a lot of attention to, because it's self-talk as well. And you've got the 9 of spades in the Saturn. That's your gateway card, if you will. That 9 of spades is all about going deep, looking at the Hermit card, being led by Source and the divine, and being able to heal through the truth. It is a big ask, but as I said, and what's coming through, little bits. Just give yourself a hug today. Tomorrow, give yourself more water, that kind of thing. And pretty soon you'll be walking the walk and talking the talk. And if it isn't a physical thing for you, then it definitely is that emotional, and how you gather the knowledge and how you share it with those king of diamonds in your ecliptic. It is how you are doing you. Okay? All right. Wow. Happy birthday. Carpe diem, everyone. Let's stay kind and curious as we journey creatively.